Hey everyone, this is class 46 of Kerala PSC HSA English. Today's class is based on The Bluest Eye, written by Toni Morrison. Chloe Anthony Warford Morrison was an American novelist, essayist, book editor, and college professor. Her first novel is The Bluest Eye, which was published in 1970. She gained national attention through her book Song of Solomon, which was published in 1977, and it gave her National Book Critics Circle Award. Her novel Beloved, which was published in 1987, gave her Pulitzer Prize in 1988. She also won the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1993. And her other notable works are Sula, Tar Baby, Home, A Mercy, Jazz, Paradise, Love. And her non-fictional works are The Source of Self-Regard, Selected Essays, Speeches and Meditations, Playing in the Dark, Whiteness and the Literary Imagination. She explored American, especially Black American experience. We can say that Black female experience in her novels. Coming to the novel The Bluest Eye, it is a novel of girlhood. A victimized adolescent Black girl who is obsessed by white standards of beauty and longs to have blue eyes. The setting is 1941, Lorain, Ohio, during the end of Great Depression. The major characters are Claudia McTeer, Frida McTeer, Henry Washington, Pecola Breedlove, which is our girl who wants the bluest eye, Sammy, Pecola's brother, Maureen, Pecola's friend, Pauline, Pecola's lame-footed mother, and Collie, Pecola's father. There are some symbols in this novel. First of all, the blue eyes, light eyes. It is a sign of beauty. African American hate their identity of not having blue eyes or light eyes. Then flowers. Flowers stands as a symbol of hope, of happiness. Then movie stars. Movie stars stands as a symbol of unattainable goals. Here there is a mention of an American actress named Shirley Temple who has blue eyes, and Pecola really admires her beauty. And the themes of this novel are self-loathing, dangers of love, construction of beauty, etc. So let's go into the novel. 9-year-old Claudia and 10-year-old Frida McTeer live in Lorain, Ohio, with their parents. It is the end of the Great Depression, as I have already said, and the girls' parents are more concerned with making ends meet than with lavishing attention upon their daughters. But there is an undercurrent of love and stability in their home. The parents don't have enough time to look after their girls, but the girls also understand the situation of their parents. The McTeers take in a borderer, Henry Washington, and also a young girl named Pecola. Pecola's father has tried to burn down his family's house, and Claudia and Frida feel sorry for her. Pecola loves Shirley Temple, believing that whiteness is beautiful and that she is ugly. Piccola moves back in with her family, and her life is difficult. Her father drinks, her mother is distant, and the two of them often beat one another. Her brother Sammy frequently runs away because of the sad situation in the house. Piccola believes that if she had blue eyes, she would be loved and her life would be transformed. So, that much innocence can be seen in Piccola. Meanwhile, she continually receives confirmation of her own sense of ugliness. The grocer looks right through her when she buys candy. Boys make fun of her. And a light skinned girl, Maureen, who temporarily befriends her, makes fun of her too sometimes. She is wrongly blamed for killing a boy's cat and is called a nasty little black bitch by his mother. We learn that Piccola's parents have difficult lives. Pauline, her mother, has a lame foot and has always felt isolated. She loses herself in movies, which reaffirm her belief that she is ugly and that romantic love is reserved for the beautiful. She encourages her husband's violent behavior in order to reinforce her own role as a martyr. She feels most alive when she is at work, cleaning a white woman's home. She loves this home and despises her own. Collie, Piccola's father, was abandoned by his parents and raised by his great aunt, who died when he was a young teenager. He was humiliated by two white men who found him having sex for the first time and made him continue while they watched. He ran away to find his father but was rebuffed by him. By the time he met Pauline, he was a wild and ruthless man. He feels trapped in his marriage and has lost interest in life. So the parents of Piccola, Pauline and Collie, both have very bad experiences in their life. So Collie returns home one day and finds Piccola washing dishes. With mixed motives of tenderness and hatred, they are fueled by guilt. He rapes her. When Piccola's mother finds her unconscious on the floor, she disbelieves Piccola's story and beats her. Piccola goes to Soaphead Church, a sham mystic, and asks him for blue eyes. Instead of helping her, he uses her to kill a dog he dislikes. So the sin will be upon Piccola. Claudia and Frida find out that Piccola has become pregnant by her father. And unlike the rest of the neighborhood, they want the baby to live. They sacrifice the money they have been saving for a bicycle and plant marigold seeds. They believe that if the flowers live, so will Piccola's baby. That's their hope. The flowers refuse to bloom, and Piccola's baby dies when it is born prematurely. Collie, who rapes Piccola a second time and then runs away, dies in a workhouse. Piccola goes mad, believing that her cherished wish has been fulfilled and that she has the bluest eyes. So, in the world of madness, she believes that now she has the bluest eyes and she is complete. She is a beautiful girl in this world. So that's all about the novel. Now we'll discuss some questions. When was The Bluest Eye published? 1970. What does Piccola long for? Bluest eyes. In how many forms does the Dick and Jane premiere appear in the novel? 3. How old is Piccola Breedlove? 11 years. I have found many quizzes in different websites, and I'm giving that link in the description box. You can check out and try out those quizzes. You will get more questions from those quizzes. So there ends our module 3, prose and fiction. From next class onwards, we'll be starting next module. So now module 7, basic grammar. We are continuing with the phrasal verbs. Go through the meanings, practice making sentences with these phrasal verbs. It will be really helpful for you in competitive exams, and also it will improve your English language efficiency. Go through it. Practice making sentences. Okay, then see you in next class. Stay safe. Thank you.